Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is GRIZZ. We're in Black Ops 7 Zombies today. And this here is the new blog for the launch gameplay, you could say. This introduces new cursed updates, Gobblegum, augments, field upgrades. It talks about it all. This is sort of our launch blog about everything. So I'm going to be going through this while you guys check out some gameplay of Black Ops 7 Zombies when it was in the beta, and this here is in third person, so I think you're going to like the gameplay today while I talk about the blog. The first thing is that it introduces all of our locations. This here is Janus Towers Plaza. We get a good look at it. The next spot is Van Dorn Farm, and we played this in the beta. This was our main survival map. And then we have Blackwater Lake. This is a new location. We did not see this in the beta, but when we were flying out of the map doing that glitch in the training mode, we were able to somewhat see this pyramid that's in the background. And this is going to be significant for the Easter egg on Ashes of the Damned. The next spot is Ashwood. And this is sort of a town, I believe, a frontier town built in 1820. It arrived in the Dark Aether in 1865. This town is one of the locations within the map. The next spot is Exit 115. This location here is Diner, essentially. And all of these locations are going to be very important as we go through the main quest. And then our last location is the Zarya Cosmodrome. This location here is somewhat of an Ascension remake, and we have a rocket that's going off. And actually, in the leaks, the last map that's leaked said that it's going to be a Dark Aether space station. So I don't know if that connects here to the Zarya Cosmodrome location, but this is also going to be one of the survival map locations during Season 1 Reloaded. Same as Exit 115. This diner location is also going to be one of the survival maps, but this will drop during Season 1. Zarya Cosmodrome is dropping during Season 1 Reloaded. And then we have our last location here. This is the Fog, and this is in between every single map. Beware of the Fog, dangerous places with hidden horrors, and in here are Ravagers. So Ravagers are coming after you constantly, and it becomes a problem. So you're definitely going to want the truck, the Wonder Vehicle, to go through the fog. Alright, the main quest launch timing. It's official. The main quest in Ashes of the Dam is planned to kick off at 10 a.m. Pacific time on Friday, November 14th. Mark your calendars. Plan your time off accordingly and assemble your squad. In Black Ops 7 Zombies with the tacticals, looks like you're going to have the Casimir device right off the rip. And this can be assembled at the crafting table, and as well the Monkey Bomb. So the Monkey Bomb and the Casimir device are both going to be at the crafting table. When it comes to lethals, the new lethal is the Point Turret. It's a small deployable turret that automatically shoots at enemies, distracting and damaging them. I saw this in the beta and used it a little bit, and it was actually a very good lethal, so might be worth checking out. When it comes to the support in the crafting tables, there are two new things that we can interact with, and that is the Disciple Injection. It transforms you into a Disciple. That's 2,500 salvage. And like I said, this is available at level 53, so right before you prestige, which might be level 55 now that I'm thinking about it. But another one is the HKD support, and these are little tiny wheeled hunter killer drones that seek targets and explode. And I have not used this yet, but it unlocks at level 30, and it's 1,250 salvage. And the last thing that's new for support is the Dog. It's a deployable armored weaponized groundcraft. So this guy here is 2,250 salvage, and it unlocks immediately. So you'll have this right off the rip, and you can unlock that Dog. So the next thing we're going to talk about are the Augments and Research. Each perk, ammo mod, and field upgrade comes with 8 augments to research. 4 are major, 4 are minor, as well as a second minor augment slot once all other research has been completed for that enhancement. If you have augment research content from Black Ops 6, this is carried over into Black Ops 7's augment menu. While you can utilize unlocked augments at launch, further augment research occurs only after you unlock this feature. So, if I had Game Pass and I cancel my Game Pass and then I buy Black Ops 7, I wonder what happens then. Does it carry over? It's still awesome regardless. I'm curious. Because on my Activision account, all of my stuff is still saved, I believe. Now when it comes to the Perk-a-Colas, the new one that's joining the team is Wisp Tea. And it is so good. We played with it a little bit in the Black Ops 7 Zombies beta. And it wasn't bad. So Wisp Tea summons a companion wisp after killing zombies. When it comes to the ammo mods, the only one that's new is Fireworks. And it's good. It's been improved. It is it's better than it ever has been. Each bullet hits normal and special enemies and has a chance to launch fireworks that target enemies. And it does do a good amount of damage. This unlocks at player level 18. So at 18 you get fireworks. With field upgrades, this is interesting because we have less field upgrades than we did in Black Ops 6 Zombies. We have Energy Mine, Frenzy Guard, Dark Flare, Toxic Growth, Healing Aura, and Aether Shroud. Now, we're missing Mr. Peaks. Mr. Peaks is AFK. Not sure if he's going to be added later as a field upgrade. When it comes to Gobblegums, if you have Gobblegums from Black Ops 6, they can be used in Black Ops 7. If you unlock Gobblegums from playing Black Ops 7, they become accessible in your Gobblegum loadout packs after you complete the match they unlock in, or immediately after a store purchase. Now when it comes to the Gobblegums, there are 10 rare Gobblegums, 9 returning, and 1 new one. Killjoy Cashback, Temporal Gift, Stock Option, Anywhere But Here, Power Keg, Tactical Diffusion, Arsenal Accelerator, Shields Up, and Aftertaste. Then we have the Epic Gobblegums. There are 11 Epic Gobblegums, 9 returning and 2 that are new. Spin Cycle, Dead Drop, Requipment, Who's Keeping Score, Free Fire, Exit Strategy, Power Vacuum, Profit Sharing, Explosive Flourish, Soda Fountain, Nowhere But There. And then we have the Legendary Gobblegums. There are 12 Legendary Gobblegums, 10 returning and 2 new. Idolize, Wall Power, Flavored Hex, Immolation Liquidation, Support Group, Round Off, Phoenix Up, Modified Chaos, On the House, Wall-to-Wall Clearance, Power Crate, and Armored Gettin'. And then we have our Ultra Gobblegums. There are 7 Ultra Gobblegums, 6 returning and 1 new one. Perkaholic, Wonder Bar, Gift Card, Timeout, Near-Death Experience, Raindrops, and Hidden Power. And then we have our Whimsical Gobblegums. There are 7 Whimsical Gobblegums, Newtonian Negation, Jacked Lanterns, Ingestation, Rain Blurps, Quacknarok, Die Patched, and Holiday Cheer. So let's learn about the modes that are going to happen in Zombies. And so we have the training course, we have standard mode, directed mode, a streamlined path through a Zombies map, and this looks like it's going to release at the launch at the start of Season 1. Then we have survival mode, and then cursed mode. And we're going to learn all about cursed mode now. Cursed mode is very interesting. Once you've found out how to access cursed, the real challenge begins. Your focus now shifts to the following rules that govern this mode. Relics. Acquire relics by completing challenges in cursed mode. Tiers. Equip relics to increase your current tier level and add unique challenges and bonuses to your match. Rewards. Complete Cursed at different tier levels to unlock exclusive rewards. Relics. There are significant debuffs to increase the challenge in Cursed mode. There are 9 to find across Ashes of the Damned. The more potent the relic, the greater the challenge you face when the relic is chosen. However, the more potent the relic, the greater your tier power becomes. Tiers. With relics adding significant challenges to your matches, you'll want some otherworldly assistance as well. This is where your tier unlocks come in. There are 3 tiers to unlock before you drop into your next cursed match. A tier bar fills up as you choose the relic you wish to employ in your next match. The only way to unlock tiers is to pick relics. The more potent the relic, the more the tier bar it unlocks. And as you continue to play more cursed matches, you'll find clues to unlock more relics. Rewards. Aside from discovering some challenges as you hunt down all 9 relics, there are fabled rewards on offer for those brave or deranged enough to complete Ashes of the Damned in Cursed Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 modes. So there's 3 different tiers to the mode Cursed. Tier 1 Curse mode, Tier 2 Curse mode, and Tier 3 Curse mode. And there are 9 relics that we need to obtain. And each one contains a debuff that makes the game harder. So let's learn about Wonder Weapons and Master Badges. You can additionally select and inspect the 3 handheld Wonder Weapons available at launch. The Ray Gun Mark II, and the Necrofluid Gauntlet. And if you access the Career, Challenges, Mastery Badges menu, you'll see in addition to all the main weapons, melee weapons, and equipment, you now have Mastery Badges for Wonder Weapons. So on all 3 of these Wonder Weapons, there are now Mastery Badges for them that we can get. The default HUD layout now is called Aetherium. It's Aetherium theme. You can access the Career, Customize, Zombies HUD presets menu and select your HUD layout. Edit the HUD colors and modify the mini-map. In the Career, Customize, Zombies HUD presets menu are a number of layout options which can be adjusted in any game. Each has a preset location for each section of the HUD. So you can customize your HUD layout now. This is what it's going to look like by default. And you got that purple lightning everywhere, and it's called Aetherium, but you can change it. The next thing I want to talk about is the Zombies Intel, Inspection, and Investigation. It's never been more important to investigate the plethora of clues hidden away in each of the Zombies maps. Not only is there XP and a reward on offer, but every audio log, document, and artifact that you find can be inspected and studied in the Enhanced Zombies Intel menu. This is really cool. So this adds a little bit more endgame after we complete the main Easter egg, and this may give us a lot more clues as to what's happening next. The last thing is Dead Ops Arcade 4, Pure Chicken Chaos. This is now being integrated into the Black Ops 7 Zombies system. There's a lot that can happen in here. There's casual modes for squads or solos. There's normal mode as well for squads and solos. And you got to explore 80 levels with more than 20 arenas to complete this sucker. And you're going to fight against the Silverback, I believe, at the very end. And I don't know, I may give this a try or not. I've never been a real big Dead Ops Arcade fan, but now it's being integrated into the system. You can level up properly while playing it. It's a lot more interesting now, so we have a lot of modes available to us here in Black Ops 7 Zombies. I hope you did enjoy this update, and I will keep you informed as much as possible in these types of videos. These are the news updates. There will also be glitches on the channel and live streams happening, so subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Viollent out.